Major developments in the disappearance and murder of 13-year-old Madeline Soto. Tonight, local sheriff is under fire for allegedly posting a confidential crime scene photo on Instagram.
Now, back in March, a photo was posted on Sheriff Marcos Lopez's Instagram page that allegedly showed the body of 13-year-old murder victim Madeline Soto. Now, the sheriff's office immediately issued a statement apologizing for it. The agency described the image as an investigative photo and claimed that it had been accidentally included in a social media post about a senior citizen event.
Her daughter is missing for 4 hours right now as it stands. I mean, defensive position, Stephen Stearns, again, with his arms folded, tucked under. He's watching everything that Jennifer Soto is doing. And notice another thing. Not one female that was in there, in that room, not one adult female came over to Jennifer and hugged her, or came over to Stephen and hugged him. Not one of the family members were in there consoling her or him, but nobody was there in support of them together. That to me reeks that they sensed something was not right as well. This is the crime scene. It's alleged he went in through these open gates for this is the road that led to the location. We're going to talk about this location. He took it direct route from Venetian Bay Villages.
Oh, that's why he's paranoid. Look up there. Do you see what's in the top center?
Yeah.
A little higher?
Yeah, I do.
A little higher than that? That's a yeah. There's people doing work on that land. What a dumb decision.
It's a farm. He just did this, like, look at these bushes. Look at these bushes. And she was, I believe, he went in where my cursor is off the road, right? Came in like this, and then her remains were recovered right around here, behind these behind these high, thick shrubbery. And he also took tumbleweed or bales of hay that were behind here. You could see them here in the foreground, and he strewn the hay over her. And I anticipate that we're going to hear at the trial that he put that cover over Madeline's body that next day when he took this Nissan Sentra out there. Probably got paranoid about it and said, you know what, I better cover her better. She was out since Monday, late in the day Monday, all the way till late in the day Friday. It was 89 degrees when her remains were recovered.
Now, back in March, hours after Madeline Soto's body was found in a wooded area near St. Cloud, a photo was posted on Sheriff Marcos Lopez's Instagram page that allegedly showed the murdered teen's body. It is a violation of Florida law for government officials to disclose confidential photos that depict the killing of a juvenile. Prosecutors have cited Sheriff Lopez with a non-criminal infraction that carries a maximum $500 fine.
But about 3 weeks later, during a radio interview with WDBO, Lopez suggested the photo was not showing the teen's body. As to the photo, there was an apology issued, but it wasn't actually the body, Lopez told the radio station. It was an area of interest where there was a body found. No one ever came out directly and said it was the victim. Well, by then, the Florida Department of Law Enforcement was investigating the origins of that crime scene photo. Investigators discovered that Lopez had apologized to Kissimmee's police chief for posting the photo of Soto's body. Later, during a sworn interview, the sheriff reportedly told investigators that he requested photos of the victim's body to be sent to his personal phone so he could compare the clothing. Now, the state attorney says he's having trouble squaring Lopez's statements. In a letter to Sheriff Lopez, State Attorney Andrew Bain wrote, "Consider this my formal request that your agency conduct an internal investigation into whether your inconsistent statements constitute a violation of Osceola County Sheriff's Office policy. Once our office receives the results of that investigation, my office will determine whether your inclusion in the Brady notification system is appropriate." Now, the Brady notification system, or so-called Brady list, is a way that prosecutors let criminal defendants know about state witnesses who may have credibility or truthfulness issues. Now, so far, Sheriff Lopez has not responded to my questions asking whether that internal investigation is underway or whether he'll be asking an outside agency like the Florida Department of Law Enforcement to investigate.